Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first three letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected
Snow Dogs.
If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
And I'm Craig Stew, and I'm Dunce number 2.
And I'm the third one. Hey guys. Smell like Updog in here?
What's up, dog?
No, not Updog, it's Updog.
Wait, what? Was this a joke from the movie?
What is Updog?
Wait,
No, hold on. I want to know.
have you ever seen the show Doug before it went to Disney? In which there was a man, an exchange student named Fentruck, and he would say, "What is up, Doug?" And then he would go and do the special ingredient from Yakis de Zvonias, and he'd go, "Zwooba, zwooba, zwooba." It was great.
No, I've only watched Disney's Doug.
Oh shit! Is Fentruck in that?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I saw
the
I saw Doug live at Disney World.
How was that experience?
I don't really remember it. I just remember it being there.
Was he ice skating
No, it was like it's just a live show called Doug Live.
with ice skates?
No,
Oh, what'd he do?
it's just a live show.
Yeah, but what's the plot?
I don't remember. Why does it have to have ice skates to have a? It's stuff happened.
No, the plot question is something different.
I don't remember. I told you I don't remember. I don't remember. But there was
did he
not
say he
ice
doesn't
skates.
remember? Because I'm pretty sure he said, "I remember I went to this Doug Live."
He said he remembers it, and then he doesn't remember anything else about it because it was not memorable.
Oh, okay.
Also, did
On the other hand, though, they did a Phineas and Ferb on ice, and I'm told is very good. Not on ice live. You see, you got me fucking sitting on ice. Thanks a lot.
what I do?
So I don't know if a recording that exists. I should look that up. See if I can find the Phineas and Ferb live show.
I just remember, I think it was in the same place that they had put the American Idol live experience thing, was where Doug was.
What came first?
Well, Doug. And there was probably something before that, and then American Idol, and I think American Idol's gone now. Into something
But
else.
I didn't know. I thought maybe Doug got like a little resurgence after American Idol. I don't know.
No, because it was around when Doug got bought out by Disney that there was a show.
Oh, okay.
Just like there were also Power Rangers walking around, I think, that year.
The same year that Doug was there?
Around the same time, I think Power Rangers.
There's no way that Doug was the same year that Disney had Power Rangers. I'm willing to put my foot down on this.
Around,
Well, I mean, I guess
maybe within maybe within 2 years of each other.
2 years? I don't know. Kowski, does that sound right to you?
Yeah, why does that not sound right?
Because I think that Doug got bought out pretty early on, maybe late 90s. And when did Disney have Power Rangers? I would say late 2000s, or am I wrong?
I feel like you're wrong.
Craig, are you looking this up?
Okay, 2001 was Power Rangers, and 96 was Doug.
That's still like a 5-year gap.
And Disney's known to let things go.
What do you mean by let him go?
I'm saying they don't beat a series into the ground at all.
I mean,
All I'm saying is I remember Doug Live being at there, and probably, maybe Doug was off the air at that point. Probably.
when was Doug's first movie? Find this out.
Well, Doug was definitely off the air by the time I went to see Doug Live.
Yeah, but
Because-
I want to know when the first movie came out.
God.
Is there a second movie?
Why are we talking about Doug?
This
Because it sounds enough like dogs. Where have you been?
Oh,
How can you not follow
the
this?
first Doug movie was 99. Okay.
Okay, what about the second one?
There's a second one?
I feel
you
like
said
it
the
was
first Doug movie.
It's called Doug's First Movie. That's what the movie's called.
You said a different term. There's Doug's first movie, and then there's the first Doug movie. They each have a different meaning.
Okay, well, it's called Doug's First Movie. I don't know if there is either. I don't think it got a second one.
Poor
didn't.
Doug. They opted to do a live show instead.
So, I guess a question now for you, Casca, and Craig. Both of you have familiarity with live shows. For Doug and Phineas, did they use real people or
the last performance of Disney's Doug was May 12th, 2001. Oh man. So the year that they bought Power Rangers. Doug was leaving.
But the
Doug
thing
was
is, like, did they like rush the Power Rangers in there? Like, hey, we got to get the Power Rangers.
Obviously-
Wait, hold on.
Look.
Wouldn't you though? Like, if you bought the Power Rangers, would you fucking sit on it, or would you get those boys out there?
I think I need at least like a few months to get the costumes
I know, because
together.
I think this is the thing you have to realize about the Power Rangers, Richard. No, we left Doug and we went to something I know a little bit more about, which is the idea of Power Rangers. They changed what the Power Rangers were so fucking fast and so fucking often. If you have the Power Rangers, you get that shit out there as soon as you can, because 1 minute they're fucking dinosaurs, the next minute they're fucking like mammalian based, and the fucking next minute they're something else entirely.
They're ninjas.
You do
They're
not buy
race
the
cars,
Power
they're
Rangers and then
everything.
sit on them. You have to put them out. So I will say Disney they bought the Power Rangers, they got costumes, they went out there, because next year, who the fuck knows what they were supposed to put out? It could be anything. Tell me I'm wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Okay.
Power Rangers do change all the time.
Yep. So even not knowing whether or not I know they did, because they didn't have a choice.
Do you think that Disney knew the trajectory of Power Rangers before they bought them? Like, okay, this year's like Dino Force. Next year is going to be ninjas.
I bet they couldn't until after the fact.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think they just bought it, and then like the company still just did their thing. You know, it was still Saban, and they were just doing
would have to
it.
do what they had to do.
Yeah, Disney just collected a paycheck at that point.
Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense.
Because I don't think they own Power Rangers anymore. So.
They don't. I watched the Toys That Made Us episode.
Oh, Hasbro
on Power
does.
Rangers.
Hasbro does, actually. Oh, it's Power Rangers now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
They do.
I'll believe it.
They do.
Okay. Where are we going from here? I think we peaked. This is like the most knowledgeable I am about a subject, and it all goes downhill. Because I watched this movie, Snow Dogs, while at work. So I had my headphones in, and I had my tiny phone screen. And I also watched it on the drive home. Watched, in quotes.
Yeah, how's that different than any other time a show's done for the podcast?
Because I pay more attention to those.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? I always watch the movie.
So why didn't you quote unquote watch it this time?
Because I forgot about it, and then I'm at work, and I'm like, uh-oh, it is currently something o'clock. I have to quickly finish the movie. And then I
forgot
finished
about
the
it.
movie at like 20 minutes prior to recording. So
You texted us like really early this morning about doing this, and then reminded me to watch it, and then I went and watched it. The
yeah,
hell were you doing?
working.
You said you were watching it while you were working, weren't you?
Yeah, while I was at work.
So why didn't you start watching it earlier while you were at work?
I was a busy guy at work. Then I had some downtime.
All this sounds fake.
What do you mean? I somewhat watched the movie. I was listening with my Apple AirPod TM, and they actually sound really good. The stuff on Disney Plus.
Hold on. Are they paying us?
I was.
Are they paying us?
I was listening to Snow Dogs with my insert name of wireless headphone device here. sponsors.
And boy, the bass on those is crazy, isn't it?
No, it's not even the bass, but it sounded like things were happening in real life. I thought I was in the movie, and I even had to look around, and I was like, can anyone else hear this?
Oh,
I'm
shit, a dog
scared.
is attacking me.
Did someone bring a dog into the office?
I mean, someone did, but it wasn't in the movie. Well, it wasn't coming from the movie. I don't know. I know a dog existed, but it talked in the movie. That's all I really know about this. So I might have some questions for you guys. Are you okay with that?
I really don't think you watched the right movie if a dog was talking.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Jim Belushi does voice a dog in this movie.
Yeah.
He's not wrong there.
Come on, Craig.
I guess there's one scene, right?
Yeah.
There's
one scene.
We're on the island together. But let's start from the beginning because I'm going to have some questions, okay?
I think that took place in Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Miami.
Wait, was Sisqó in this movie too?
Sisqó was in this movie, and we have to spend a good 20 minutes talking about the thong song, and of course the thong song uncensored, because that's what he's known for, and nothing else.
I was like, who the hell is Sisqó?
That is Sisqó, yeah. Sisqó is the man who brought you the thong song, and of course the thong song uncensored.
Wait, what's the thong song uncensored?
It's like the thong song, except more butt crack and cheek. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I can't tell you.
I don't even know what lyrics there are to the thong song.
Oh, there's ready? Follow me.
Wait.
Thong, the thong, thong, thong. I like the way you see your booty go bum bum. Want to see your booty go bum 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 bum. The thong, thong, thong. That's the entirety of the thongs.
I remember dumps like a truck. Guys like what?
Guys like what? But let me but all night long. Let me see that thong. Yes.
Yeah. So, I knew that there were some additional lyrics, I guess.
The worst part is this is the music that in elementary school they fucking played for us at I don't know.
Yeah.
Field day or some shit.
They did play that.
Yep.
They play this crap. It's
got a lot of airtime, that thong song.
I was in camp and they were playing the thong song and fucking all that other shit, man. Crazy stuff.
Was this song in the movie?
Yeah.
Was it, Craig?
Yeah, man. Every time.
Craig?
Every instrumental was a rearranging of the thong song.
There's a very slow orchestral version of the thong song in this movie.
No, you're pulling my leg. I just thought that this might be another Baha Men Chalk Zone situation.
The Baha Men were in Chalk Zone. The Baha Men. Wait, I'm trying to think. This is what 2001, 2002. When were the Baha Men a thing? Could they have been?
They'd be around then.
Same time.
Could Who Let the Dogs Out been in this movie? Because it wasn't, and that feels like it. It's weird that it wasn't. Especially when the movie is about a dentist from Miami who goes to Alaska or whatever.
Actually, Miami by Will Smith should have been in this movie.
That also should have been in this movie. That's true.
It's there were so many licensing opportunities, but they decided, nope, we don't want to get this song for our movie. And it
suffered because Snow Dogs is not a good movie. I know that's a big shock to everyone. I just get it out there.
It seemed like you guys were excited for this movie, or at least you were, Casca, or maybe you just wanted to see what's his name, Cuba Gooding Jr.
2000.
I wanted to see Sisqó.
Who Let the Dogs Out was 2000.
2000, and Who Let the Dogs Out was not used for Snow Dogs.
They got the guy who did the thong song instead.
Thong song. You could have gotten all Baha Men. Actually, you probably could have. Not at this point. You could probably not get the Baha Men.
You could have gotten there could have been a Baha Man in this movie.
Could have shown up,
and they could have been.
He didn't even have to sing. He could have just he could have been there in Alaska, and there's probably a scene where maybe a dog gets out of the barn,
and he just goes.
He says it, and everyone would have fucking shitted their pants. Just lost it. It's a simpler time.
I think the problem is nobody knows what any of the Baha Men even look like. So if they was in the movie,
you didn't even have to get you could have just got a black man with an accent. You didn't have to get an actual Baha Man.
could go for a Baja Blast right about now, actually.
I could always go for a Baja Blast. Oh my god. I don't know the last time I had one.
I heard they're going to be, they're doing hard ones coming out.
Like yeah, the
alcoholic.
freezes?
No, like alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the store?
Yeah.
I played Monopoly a few weekends ago, and one of the players, they actually took a Baja Blast and put like a bunch of rum in it.
Yeah, I'll believe that. If I was going to put things into a Baja Blast, it would be rum.
Oh, wait. Who are you playing Monopoly with? Like
Casca and a few other friends.
Oh, okay. Like,
We're going to narrow it down because there's not that many. We can go through them, but we shouldn't
no,
be
you're
naming
playing
names.
Monopoly like online? Like
Yeah.
okay.
We're not naming names though, so
No, I understand that. I was just like, I thought maybe for a second we were doing like a World Series of Poker, but like
no.
Monopoly.
But don't worry, Craig. You're going to get your time to shine in Mario Party eventually.
It's here.
What?
It came in the mail.
Wait, is that the right one?
Yeah, that was the right one.
The Switch
Are you
one.
sure?
Isn't there only
Yeah.
one Switch one?
No, there's two Switch ones. That says Mario Party Superstar. We went over
God,
this.
which
Super
one did
Mario
I get?
Party. Did you get Mario Party Superstars?
I need to find this out. Hold on. You guys talk about the movie for a sec.
No, we need you. We can't talk about the Wii without you.
There's more than.
Okay.
Why is there more than one Mario Party on the Switch?
Because they decided to like get an easy cash grab by doing a best of.
Also, I wouldn't say easy cash grab because they had to do work. The first one was a mistake, a very bad mistake. It had like 4 maps and no online, except for like a select few mini games. And when they use that engine again, they added online. So retroactively, they patched that first one that came out to have online, and then put out this collection where they remade those mini games in the new engine.
Am I supposed to buy?
It has old games in it, like the old version.
That one is exclusively old games.
Bad Bowser's Facelift.
Yes, Facelift is in there.
Wow.
Wait, am I supposed to buy the other one for you guys too?
No, they both don't work well.
Oh, why'd I get this one?
I don't know. You seemed very excited though, and I said, "Okay, I'm not going to get his yum, I guess."
You should have just said we should play the other one online.
Why? What would be they're both bad. Why would we want
No,
to play
the other
one
one online is in the other ones we used to play online.
I told you to do that repeatedly.
Can we return these?
No. Well, I mean, I can't because I don't have one.
I was gonna send one to you in the mail. Craig, can you return yours?
I bought 2 other games with it.
Oh, what were your 2 other games?
I got Arceus and Pokemon Pearl because I never got
the
it.
good Pokemon game and then the other Pokemon game. The good one they remade.
Which one's the good one? Pearl?
The new one is the good one.
The new one's the good one.
The good one that they remade and is fine. Yeah.
Should we start talking about the movie? We're 17 minutes in.
Yeah, we should.
Oh yeah, we're waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, when you're ready to talk about Snow Dogs with all your knowledge of Snow Dogs, the film that you've seen, we can. That's how it works. Where have you been? Is this new to you? Have you new to the podcast?
No, sorry. What's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s name?
It's
It's Puerto Rico Gooding Jr. What the fuck do you want? What? I don't understand.
It's Cubana Gooding Jr. What are you saying?
No, in the movie. Sorry.
Ted. His name is Teddy.
Teddy. Okay, sorry.
I didn't even know. I didn't know what any of that was. Like, does he not know how to say it? Because he did a pretty good job.
We said, let's talk about the movie. And the first thing I need to know how to refer to this man that we're talking about. Teddy.
You can call him Cuba Gooding Jr. We were following you just fine.
That's too many syllables. Teddy, that's a nice, like,
Call him Cuba. You know, is
Cuba. Can you?
Is it Cuba
has
or
anyone in
Cuba?
the history of forever has ever referred to Cuba Gooding Jr. as Cuba?
CGJ?
CGJ! Wait, is that even... How about CG Jr.? I like CG Jr.
CJ.
No. that won't work. We're just going to do Teddy, okay? Teddy's a nice name.
Ted. All right. Ted,
Does he go by Ted or Teddy in the movie?
his mom
His mother calls him Teddy. Everyone else calls him Cuba Gooding Jr.
But we're gonna call him Teddy. We're like his mother, just guiding him through the movie. Right? Let's hold his hand. Everyone grab his hand.
His mother's dead.
Fuck. His adopted mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everyone, we're gonna grab Teddy's hand, okay? I got one hand. Craig?
You can take the other one.
Oh no, Rich can have both.
This is just gonna be weird. We can't take him anywhere if I have both hands. This is more like
playing Ring Around the
You
Rosie.
grab both of his hands. We'll blindfold both of you, and then me and Craig will just shout instructions.
I don't like this.
Rich doesn't know where he's going anyway, so I know.
I'm
Someone's gonna have to guide him.
You're right. We don't have to blindfold Richard.
We go where I say we're going. And right now, me and Teddy were hand in hand, hands in hands. Sorry. And Teddy, he's a nice dentist man, but he wants to do more in life, specifically get a new mother. And well, he kind of gets his wishes to come true.
Too bad for him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because he gets served with some papers that say, hey, you got to go to this like will reading or something. And it's in Alaska. And Teddy's like, oh no, this can't be. I'm not white. I assume that it's okay to say that, right? He's not he's not supposed to be from Alaska.
I don't think that's why he
They specifically said, oh, it can't be you because you're black.
Sisqó says that, yeah.
Does Sisqó say that? Okay.
Yeah, Sisqó says, "Oh, they must be looking for the white Teddy, whatever his last name is. I can't remember."
Mm-hmm. Ruxpin.
Teddy Smiles.
Oh, is that his name?
No, I just know he's a dentist. He comes from a line of dentists. So
Can we talk
Smiles.
about how gross the beginning scene of this movie was?
Sure.
Because you have like little Teddy there, and he's looking at some girl's mouth or some woman's mouth, and it just shows a bunch of cavities and fillings, and it's gross. And I thought that this was going to scar the man for life, but no, he just continues the profession and wants to be a dentist.
Yeah. I agree. There's no point to that scene.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely confused me.
It helps bookend it, I guess, but it's not really, there's really no point to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Anyway, we're going over to Alaska, baby, because we got Lisa Platt or something like that. She's dead, and she invited all of her best friends over to the bar with Teddy, and we're just reading aloud to her all of her stuff and buying drinks for everyone.
There's 3 items.
What do we got? I know we have a snow dog team, maybe.
No, we don't have that. She doesn't give that away.
What did she give away?
Her coat.
Oh, yeah, she gives away her coat
her
to
lucky
our love interest.
Lucky Golf Club.
Oh, yeah, her putter to her golf rival.
And then everything else. Oh, wait, sorry.
Wait, no, 4 items, you're right. So everything else goes to her son, who she gave away. They get all of her worldly possessions. And then
except for her outhouse.
Yes, their special gift for Mr. Jonathan Thunder, the man who was struck by thunder twice. He gets her outhouse and all of its contents.
Why?
He wants to give her
So he can suck shit. That's why he's in.
I like how he says you can't be struck by thunder. Because you can't. It's
the part that makes it great is that, yeah, he does say that. But then the guy next to him nods, yes, you can. You can, and he has twice. How else do you get the name Johnny Thunder? Oh, it's so stupid. A dumb movie. Richard just got up and left in the middle of the podcast, so it's just me and Craig here. Craig, you want to go back to talk about Superman's CGI'd mustache?
that we discussed before the podcast.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought maybe you wanted there was more to that or something. No, look who's back. Look at him. Let's come back.
What? I heard a noise and I had to go investigate.
Yeah, big man, big strong man.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do?
No, I get it. It's fine.
I thought it was Cat. I thought I'd have something nice to show you guys.
Cat can wait till after the podcast. If that was in fact the case, I'm saying right now, this is executive decision. Cat can wait till after the podcast.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Anything else, you're fine.
I was just
Don't worry.
told
Me
that-
and Craig can fill time. This isn't new. We've been
sorry,
doing
I was
this
just
for
told that
years.
Cat Kool-Aid manned the bedroom. So
Okay.
So
Wait.
that's why I investigated.
I was yawning while you said that. I heard cat.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Cat broke through the wall. It went, oh, yeah.
Cat does do that a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's why I had to check it out. But anyway, okay. So I guess that at this point, What's-His-Face gets all the possessions? Is he thrilled by this? Is he just confused?
He's not confused. He's just like, all right. I mean, he knows why he's there. It's not like a big thing. He's been told he's adopted. He's going to a will reading. He's like, okay.
Oh yeah.
He had no plans other than to show up and then sell the stuff he gets from a will. Maybe learn about his parents, but not super expecting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this where he meets the love interest?
He met her when he went to the bar.
Anything of importance here?
No, they hit it off immediately and they're ready to fuck.
Oh. Is this just like a throwaway plot?
Him and the girl?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. There's no like build up to it. It's just like, yeah, we're fucking now, I guess. It's like, okay. I mean, it's fine. It's Snow Dogs. I don't expect much from it.
And it's like you've seen movies before, you know.
She's like a character, that she's from the town, and so while he learns to love this new lifestyle, he falls in love with her as well. That's kind of the whole shtick.
There's not like a falling in love moment though. It's just like, oh, we're fucking now. And again, that's fine. It's the whole thing though is like she is like enamored with him immediately, and she speaks the line, "Wow, he looks just like his mother." So all I'm picking up is, yo, she really wanted to fuck this dude's mom. Because it's the only explanation. Because he doesn't do much, but shows up and asks for a decaf latte.
But they don't have those.
Not exactly charming, no.
Yeah.
So yeah, the only way this relationship makes sense if she was trying to bang his mom before she passed, and now she's got a second chance.
Mm-hmm. So after this, like, is there really any build up to him now wanting to find the dad?
Build up to it.
Or are they just like, well, I have nothing else to do here. I'm going to find my dad.
I think it's more like because he goes to the house and he just kind of looks around and he learns a little bit about his mom, but not much.
Wait,
and I think maybe that.
What do you learn? Because I don't know anything about this lady either.
She raced dogs.
Does he have those now?
He's about to find them. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
But yeah, I guess after that, he then maybe has more of an interest after maybe looking for something he didn't know he wanted, I guess you could say.
Now I have a question here, I guess, about the dogs. Because I watched this movie, or at least, like, paid attention a little bit.
You don't have to, okay, the movie happened. I get it. Go.
Do the dogs, like, are they actually, like, a key plot point here?
They're dogs.
Because, like, this just kind of seems like they're just like a tool in the movie, not a main focus. They're not a catalyst. Even though the movie has its namesake after them. Or am I wrong?
No, they're dogs.
Yeah.
They're there.
They're there, yeah. No,
it's not like Togo. Not like Togo.
No, it's not Togo, no. But if you were watching the Disney Channel during this period where Snow Dogs was ready to exist, you would swear this movie was nothing but the dogs.
Yeah, because I had to watch the trailer, and I just kind of assumed, like, oh, like, this is going to be like one of those animal movies where they're going to be main focus. But no, it didn't seem like it.
No, the dogs were just kind of there. It's not as bad as a Kangaroo Jack because they really fucking pulled the rug from under you. If you guys have seen Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, there's barely any kangaroo, right?
I don't remember. Is he barely in that movie?
It's not only
Me
that,
and
but
Craig
if you
saw
saw
it together.
the commercial. Oh, did you guys really?
We showed up late to it.
Did we?
Yes.
I just remember Anthony Anderson was in that movie.
I do like Anthony Anderson.
We saw it in theaters.
The commercials for Kangaroo Jack all showed like the fun CGI kangaroo hopping around with his sunglasses and red coat and rapping and shit. And then you see the movie and there's none of that.
It's like maybe he steals the dude's coat for a little bit,
Yeah.
but there's no talking from this kangaroo.
No, I think the kangaroo steals the coat for most of it, and then maybe that's the point of the movie. I barely remember. It's something to do with drugs, maybe.
Jackie
Drug money.
Legs. That's all I remember. Jackie Legs.
Jackie Legs. But there is a scene where he has a hallucination, and there is that
That's when he
talking
raps.
kangaroo. But it's like 2 minutes out of a 2-hour movie, and a lot of the movie is just Anthony Anderson being him. That felt like that's what Snow Dogs was as well. There's a lot of showing off these dogs. Look at all the dogs. These dogs are amazing, and they're just kind of there.
Because even the
Well, this man looks
trailer
for
Snow
his
Dogs
father or
shows
whatever.
the trailer for Snow Dogs shows them talking.
I know it does, and they do. Granted, for a second,
Yeah. A lot less fun of a movie than the trailer makes it seem.
yeah. Oh man, not that this movie would have been improved by having the dogs talking. There's a lot of CGI on the dogs' faces to make them wink and flirt with each other. That's really annoying. I don't think it would have improved anything.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think you can save Snow Dogs. I think it is a
'Cause,
movie
like, when
that we watched.
Honestly, when I saw Snow Dogs, when I saw the trailer for this, I was like, oh man, is this going to be like as good as Cool Runnings? For some reason, I associate the two. I don't know why.
Because you have black people in snow, and you're just like, it's got to be the same. You don't see this every day.
I thought so. And nothing like it.
It's because of the beauty of the sport is what Richard saw in both.
Maybe.
The
both-
theme of
they are
that
both-
triumph of the human spirit
Both-
that
well, they are-
encapsulates both films
they are both
so
fish-
perfectly.
They're both fish out of water type, scenarios.
Let's not. It was black people and snow equal same. Stop it.
Where are we going from here? He wants to find his dad. He tries to find all the black people in Alaska.
There's only one. He goes to the one other black guy in Alaska, and it's not his dad.
Yeah. And then
So he's gonna leave. It's like, okay, we'll see ya.
But then the lady, she's all like, no, you can't leave. I know who your dad is. It's Thunderjack Johnson. Is that his name?
Oh, she says, yeah, James Johnson is your father, and he goes to see him, and it turns out, oh, it's Thunderjack, the man who's been threatening him to get his dogs.
Yeah, he was all like, I'll give you like a nice $100 per dog.
Give you $200 for the lot of dogs.
But, he can get like 500 a pop. Maybe like 1,000 for
Demon alone.
Yeah. That's the leader, right?
That's the lead dog.
Alpha. That's the alpha.
No, the lead dog.
Yeah, that's the alpha, right?
No, the lead dog.
Why are you saying it like that?
It's positions on a team for snow dogging,
Oh.
for dog sledding,
Okay.
for tobogganing.
Craig's computer froze.
Didn't even notice. I thought he was just looking.
Wait, what are we
longingly
going to
at the
do about
monitor.
his end of the recording?
Nothing. He's gone for the rest of the episode.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure I can get this to work fine, right?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know what I can salvage, but we're going to keep going.
Do you think it's better? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, should we stop? I don't think we should.
I don't know.
Personally.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
He just said
No,
he
that's
probably
fine.
lost everything.
That's fine. How much could he possibly? No, Audacity's very good at holding on to things you don't want it to. Trust me on that.
Okay. Do we tell him that?
Tell him what? Tell him no worries, man.
Wait, what did you say?
No worries, man. It's because we brought up Cool Runnings.
Oh yeah. Like originally that's what I thought you said, but I was like, he wouldn't do a voice, would he?
Why? I don't do voice all of a sudden. This is new. This is new territory.
Yeah. But anyway, where
Yeah.
do we go from here? So he knows who the dad is. It's the what's his face, and like the guy,
Johnny Thunder.
He's like, yeah, I know you're my son. Like, so what?
Yeah. So what? What do you want for the dogs? No interest in being this man's father.
Do we even bring Craig back at this point? I think
I
that we
told
just
you
have to.
it doesn't matter. It's not going to make a difference. Hey guys, hold on. Let me. That's my Craig impression. It's him typing at a keyboard. It's mean. He's a good straight man.
Okay.
And he's single. It's for all the women who want to bang a dunce, I guess. I don't know who that's for.
You know, we should play Fuck, Marry, Kill with the Dunces. Everyone, please go to Twitter and tweet at Disney Dunces. Give us your Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Please.
Oh, Disney Dunces on Twitter. Or if you want to email it, disneydunces@gmail.com. Let's go.
Just whatever, you know, maybe if you found our physical address, you could just put it in our mailbox. That's cool too.
Yeah.
Maybe put some gasoline on the lawn and just light it up. That's a fun way of getting it to us as well.
Yeah.
You know, just
we'll
whatever.
See it.
It's cool.
Yeah. But anyway, so that happens. He's just like, whatever. And then what happens for the rest of the movie? Anything?
Dog sledding.
Is he like training for the race?
Kinda not. That's the thing. It's portrayed as kind of like this is a way for him to get into the mind space of his mother to kind of get to know her better, is through becoming a musher. So that's kind of his plan, and I guess also a way to try to maybe get to know his dad. Maybe, you know, him being a musher will maybe bring an interest to his father to try to get to know his son a little better, and it does work. So there's that. But there's I know there's this whole talk of the I can't remember what it's called, the big dog race. Not the Iditarod. It's the only one. It has a very generic sounding name, which makes me believe it's probably not real, despite how they tell me it's like the 112th annual one.
Is that they have an Alaskan flame?
Yes. No, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a real tradition. That they light a flame and it doesn't go out until the last person crosses the finish line.
Wait, Craig brings up a good point. Do we want to bring him back there? Fuck, I can't speak. Do we want to get him back in with a new recording? When I say new recording, I mean we just pause we just stop the recording, export, and then start a new one with him from time that is, and we continue where we are at.
I won't spoil it. I'll let the viewers find out if that's exactly what we did after these messages.
Koska, do you want to kick back off?
What?
We're ready to go back into it. We heard, that was a great message from our sponsors. Do we have sponsors? I don't know.
Fuck Craig. We're not stopping for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be
fine.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we going from here?
So we it's almost like we took a break and now we don't know where we are. Craig, where did we leave off?
I don't know.
Craig was at chubsywubsy.com. Craig, please enlighten the viewers. What's at chubsywubsy.com aside from viruses to freeze your computer?
Go to chubsywubsy.com for all your toy and action figure.
Are we sponsored?
No.
We're sponsored.
No, but
we're sponsored by chubsywubsy.com.
They're good people. They're very good people.
All right. They're not sponsored, but they're good people.
You're great people.
Okay, Craig, I have a question for you now that you're back.
Okay, look, no.
We all answer. No, hold on.
Good people get a free shout out. Great people would pay us for it, okay? They're good people.
Okay. So,
got
Craig,
a great store.
Costco,
They got a great store.
Okay.
Craig,
Fucking hell.
Craig, me and Costco were playing this game before you left. Fuck, marry, kill the Disney Dunces.
We were not playing this game.
I know, Craig is. Craig, go.
What?
Fuck, marry,
All right,
kill.
that's the new
Disney
tradition.
Dunces.
Every time you disconnect from the podcast or you walk away abruptly, when you return, you have to play Kill, Fuck, Marry, with whatever the other two dream up. Deal?
But you said, okay, but the Disney Dunces, so
right
myself.
now you're doing it for the Disney Dunces. Go.
What if I say kill myself? Then I don't have to do the other two.
Then we get you a fucking psychiatrist. Richard pays for counseling. Go.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Is it my turn?
No, you didn't disconnect.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm gonna fuck myself. I'll marry Casca.
Aw.
Say the words, Craig.
Yeah, same, Craig.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Well, you don't have a choice, bud.
Yeah, you use the other two options, Craig.
Casca likes cats. That's why I'm marrying him.
Sterling, not for my money.
And
I'll kill myself. And then, no.
You killed yourself because you fucked Richard. I get it.
No.
oh, Craig wants to choose himself for two of the options. It doesn't work like
I'd rather
that.
sacrifice myself than kill my friends.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
It's heroic.
Does that mean we're fucking?
If it means you life and death situation, sure.
Okay, but you'd I'm sorry, so you'd cheat on me and then leave me all alone? You're a fucking bastard, you know that?
Don't worry, you can have his toys.
You're a bastard.
Kasuga, you see all that Craig has behind him? Those comics, those toys.
What does it matter if it means a life without...
You get this nice dead Yamcha.
Oh, fuck yeah, never mind. Give me that shit. It's good. I'm gonna build a little Yamcha hole for him.
Guys, once Kasuga gets married and I fuck Craig, start putting in your applications because we're going to need a third dunce for the podcast. Just don't.
Well, that was going to happen regardless. What are you talking about? Like if he killed any of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going? Craig, basically we said how the movie is basically just nothing after the point where his dad doesn't want anything to do with him.
A lot of mushing. There's a lot of him blending into the community. After word gets around that he is in fact Johnny Lightning's
what
son.
about the first guy he thought was his father?
We talked about him, the only other black guy in Alaska. Yeah.
I think you were even on the call still for that one.
Oh.
I think his picture was, but he wasn't.
Okay. He certainly took his time to let us know that he froze then.
Well,
He probably didn't realize himself.
He's just listening to nothing and smiling to himself.
Quiet for this episode, but I get it. Snow Dogs, not much happens.
Oh.
It's appropriate.
So, is there a point where the two have a heart-to-heart moment in a cave?
Yes, this is what's happening now because he did his mushing and he does a bad job for whatever reason. I think he forgets the word for stop, which everyone knows is, of course, rip and tear when you're dog sledding.
That's what I'm doing to Craig.
oh God.
I always think in the sense of the KFM, you're the one doing the effing, not having the effing done to you.
I'm getting ripped and torn?
I think
You're
so,
just
buddy.
getting ripped and torn.
Oh, no. Okay, fine. Continue. Not about
Sounds like we're gonna have
the
a
fantasy.
second suicide, guys.
No.
Oh man. So yeah, he forgets the safe word and he falls into the snow and has a hallucination where the dogs talk and it's
The scene from the trailer.
a scene from the trailer. And I'm sure all the dogs are probably voiced by famous people. I don't know. I recognize one of them. And then that's it. He wakes up, he's in a cave with his dad. He found him out there. The dogs came back. He didn't. So he went to go find him, brought him to a cave and says, "How about I make you a deal, son? I'll tell you exactly what I know about what happened with you, me, your mother, and you give me the dogs." And he's like, "Okay." So he says, "We were on the Alaskan Trail in a race, and I fucked her in this cave. And then you were born. That's about it." And he's like, "Well, bargain's a bargain. Here you go, Dad. The dogs are yours. I'm going back to Miami. Peace." And he does.
Welcome to Miami.
This is the part where you ask questions or whatever, Richard.
Sorry, I got a thing on my work phone. I mean, I have no questions. Does he just wait? He went home, right?
Yeah.
And now, like, his mother is like a little jealous. She sees the picture of like his actual mom, and she breaks it.
She smashes it right on the floor. Just pure frustration.
Yeah, and then
Like, she didn't give you the best 30 some odd years of her life, did she?
I don't know.
And then just breaks the photo and discovers that Johnny Thunder was lying the whole time because there was a picture of him at his birth or whatever. Which makes a lot of sense. He got, like, this guy is, like, all over these fucking dogs. And he going, oh, there's Demon, my boy. Come here, buddy. And he just, like, fucking get all googly with the dogs. And it's like, of course this motherfucker spent more time with your mom than that. These dogs fucking love this man. Are you an idiot? Stupid. I wanted to scream at Cuba Gooding Jr. Just real frustrated with it. Like, you bought that bullshit in the cave. What an idiot. What a moron. What a sap. What a maroon.
But isn't that basically the story?
No!
I thought, like, oh, maybe he saw her once or twice around town still.
No! They tried to make it work, but they were two free spirits, and they would get together with each other, you know. And I'm sure they spent more time on the
bed.
The field,
the outhouse,
the outhouse. There it is. They clearly spent more time together than the fucking. Oh, I fucked her in a cave, and then you were born. Nothing to do with you. Bye. It's like, come on, stupid idiot. So he flies all the way back to Alaska. And it turns out during the big snow dog race that they were alluding to the whole movie is this idiot, Johnny Lightning Thunder, he went out in the snow and got lost and was going to die. So it's up to Cuba Gooding Jr. to go out there and save the man like he saved him and get answers.
My favorite part about this is basically, like, you know, he wasn't in Alaska. The guy gets lost. And this guy flies from Miami to Alaska and finds him before anybody else could.
Well, the way that pans out that way is, first of all, you have to remember this is a multi-day race. So it's about a 12-hour flight from Miami to Alaska, apparently. I don't know. All right, so he goes to Alaska before he gets lost. So it is probably the start or the middle of it. So probably a day has gone by before he actually goes out there to find them. So that makes sense?
Yeah, no, I just think it's funny that, you know.
Yeah. Well,
still, like, he just traveled there and nobody could find him with fucking, like, jet skis or not
people,
fucking, what do they call them?
Jet skis.
What do they call them?
Snowmobiles. Snow skis. No, the reason was the storm. They didn't go out to the storm because it wasn't worth it.
Why wasn't it worth it?
Because they would die.
But you get a trophy, don't you?
For finding the man?
Oh, no, for the race.
No, okay, so this was the thing. They're not the people. He's talking about why emergency services couldn't find him because emergency services refused to go out into the storm because he would be a dead man. And they would also be dead men trying to find this one guy who, let's face it, is like in his 70s. Mm-hmm. Doing a snow dog thing. He's probably dead already. So Cuba Gooding Jr. took it upon himself to go. No one was looking for him. That's why they didn't find him.
With Pop or something.
It also
Nana?
is the fact that... What?
He was with Nana?
Yeah, he's with all the dogs minus Demon plus Nana.
Yeah, but Nana's now like the head dog. Alpha?
Lead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this movie has its faults, but I will not blame them not being able to find them on that. It was because they didn't find them because they didn't. It would be impossible to go out there in a storm and with no idea where he could possibly be. Well, Cuba Gooding Jr. knows exactly where he is because he was there. He was in that cave. The cave he boinked his mother in.
Conception Cave.
Yeah, Inception Cave.
Conception, not Inception.
Yeah, Conception Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Craig frozen again?
No.
No, he's moving.
No, you know, I just thought this was really funny. You know, the voice of the grizzly bear was Frank Welker.
That's fun.
There was a grizzly bear?
Yeah, but I don't think it talked.
It probably growled.
It growled, so they got Frank Welker, famed voice actor.
They get fucking Alan Tudyk whenever they gotta get a bird. Speaking of which, we didn't mention Tudyk in Kanto. He shows up, he's a bird, he goes, ah!
Is he in a Kanto?
fucking $50,000 right there. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably Frank Welker shows up and goes, grr, and got a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been nice if he did a Scooby Doo, I guess.
What about Michael Bolton?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the whole Michael Bolton thing.
I don't even know who this is.
He sees Michael Bolton like in the album cover, and he's talking to him.
Or do you not know who Michael Bolton is?
Am I supposed to know Michael Bolton?
Yeah, you're white, aren't you?
Who's this? Because all I think is Michael Bublé, part of the Bublé soda line.
See, you're close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me search Michael Bolton. Why would I know him?
Because you're white.
Holy shit! Is this the guy on the romance novels?
No, you're thinking of Fabio.
Oh shit! I mean, he has hair like Fabio.
Don't we all?
No, we don't all have hair like Fabio. Look at Craig.
he could if he wanted hair like Fabio.
He does kind of look like Fabio without the hair.
Yeah.
The point Richard was making is that he had the hair.
He does not have the hair like Fabio.
Oh.
At least the photos I'm
Michael
looking.
Bolton?
The photos I'm looking, he's got short hair. But
I'm sending you in. Look at the album covers.
He does have hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that was a specific album cover in the movie.
That was, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one thing you remember. I don't think he looks like Fabio.
No, you just put like The Art of Seduction on that album cover and boom, you have Fabio's latest novel.
I don't think Fabio was on The Art of Seduction. Isn't that the book by that guy who teaches scumbags how to trick women into sleeping with him?
I don't know. Did Fabio write that?
I don't think Fabio wrote anything. He was a model.
No, Fabio writes and puts himself on the covers.
I don't think that's how that works.
Hold on. Let me see. The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. Is that Fabio's real name?
No, it's his pen name.
Hold on.
Fabio's name is just Fabio.
No, when he writes, he goes like Arthur Green or whatever. He said, I don't know.
What?
Let's talk about Snow Dogs.
Fabio's name is Fabio. That's his name.
I said the other name was his pen name, Craig. God, who cares? His nom de plume, Craig.
I don't know what's happening. What's a nom de plume? Oh, pen name. It's just nom like plume.
So he ends up going into the storm and finding his dear old dad in the cave, and he builds him a fire and gets him warm, and he goes, "Hey, Dad, not bad from a dentist in Miami," and he's all like, not bad at all. There's a reason I bring that up. So he finds the truth about basically what I told you guys before about him and his mother trying to make it work out, but they couldn't. They're two free spirits, yada, yada, whatever. They gave the kid away because neither of them can really be bothered to raise a child. He ends up in Miami. Years go by. The mother dies. He comes back. We're in Snow Dogs. We're in the thick of it. They go back, get him on the sled. Movie's pretty much over. They did the big...
almost fall off a cliff.
The climax, yeah. And now they almost fall off a cliff for no reason whatsoever, other than I guess it wasn't exciting enough.
The dogs had to show that they were there.
The dogs had to earn that title. So him and the man fall off the cliff, the sled as well. Why is it just a picture of Fabio now?
No, that I sent that in the message like an hour ago.
Oh, was it? I wasn't looking at it, I guess. I was too busy.
Now they fall off the cliff. Dude, what happens? Do they die? I imagine they don't actually fall off the cliff and they recover from this.
Well, no, they fall off the cliff. The sled part does, but the dogs stay on the cliff and they drag them back up.
Oh, okay. And then what?
They finish the race.
Oh, okay.
The part that bothered me though was the mother shows up and she meets up with the
I thought
girl.
she was dead.
The love interest? No, the adoptive mother. Richard, come on, keep up.
You gave me shit for the same thing earlier and made me correct myself. And now, keep up, Richard. And it's like, come on, dude.
This is the woman that raised him. Keep up, Richard.
It's
Whatever,
actually it's
fine.
Nichelle Nichols from Star Trek fame. That's who she is.
Great. Did she bring any of the toupees with her? The clip clorps? Or tagalongs? I forget what they're called, but those
It's
are
funny
the-
because she did kind of bring tagalongs, Richard. See, she brought her famous sugar cookies, and she accidentally drops them, the tin of them, and it rolls into the love interest, and she's all like, "Oh, you must be what's his face? You must be Teddy's mom."
I wonder why.
He said you make great cookies. Teddy never says a bad thing about me. What a good boy.
That too. He wouldn't say a bad thing about anyone. So does that imply that you're a terrible person and he should be saying bad things about you? There's a lot to unpack in this scene I don't understand any of it.
What's with the blue cheese cookies?
The blue cheese cookies does make sense.
He
knew
about
he
that.
was adopted, or else he had the feeling because he has a love for blue cheese and both of his parents hate blue cheese.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes. So, and I guess in the fantasy world that he drummed up for himself, it would have talking dogs, Michael Bolton, and blue cheese cookies made by his mother.
So she didn't actually make them?
Michael Bolton says, "Give me one of those blue cheese cookies."
That's a good line. If you cut down the entirety of Snow Dogs into just what the trailer was, it's probably a great movie.
Well, a lot of it was that dream sequence.
Dream sequence. Oh my god. I would like to try a blue cheese cookie. I do like blue cheese quite a bit. I might be adopted.
I like blue cheese dressing. Blue cheese crumbles, I'm not a fan of.
Not doing it? Oh man. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I'm not going to yell at you for it, Craig. You can live your life how
But
you
like
want.
as I eat it as a dip, I don't
Okay.
really put it on like a salad or anything.
Well,
or
do you do a blue cheese? Because I know a lot of people will like, it's got the chunks in it. But that's the blue cheese dressing that's delicious. Do you get upset the chunks are in there?
No. I mean, usually if it's whatever. I eat it with the wings. It's I get my wings with blue cheese. I'm not a ranch guy. I'm a blue cheese man.
I don't trust ranch people.
I don't do any blue cheese at all. I'm also not a ranch guy, so I don't know. It's like I'm the odd man out of the podcast.
What do you
right
put
now.
on your wings? Nothing? Do you eat wings?
No, I don't like the bones. I'm a baby.
Well, hold
But boneless wings.
I'm sorry. Do you eat wangs with the
Oh
Y?
yeah, I'll do wangs.
You'll fucking
Wait, no, that
He'll
sounds
scarf
wrong.
down a whole bucket of wangs, no problem.
No, I'm not eating wangs. I haven't even heard anyone refer to a penis as a wang for a really long time. It's like it disappeared from the vernacular. Is that what they call
Yeah,
it?
you're good.
Yeah.
the lexicon.
Yeah, the lexicon, whatever you want to call it. It's just gone from people's vocabulary nowadays. It's just
It's
dicks.
that fucking PC culture. We're bringing it back.
Yeah, it's just dicks and cocks now, No more wangs.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard wang before.
You've heard it before,
Recently.
but how many years
Recently.
ago was that?
Yeah.
I don't know. You probably feel like I don't know.
It's
You
been
tr-
at least
You
5
try
years
when
for me.
you're in public. You try not to scream "dick" out or "cock" all the time. So if it's like you want to use,
So
like
you're saying wang instead.
Wait,
Wang.
hold on. Yeah.
Or
wang is
wiener.
the more socially acceptable.
well, wiener is probably like the most, and then you go wang is a step above that.
Wiener is
then
something I'd say to a
penis.
5-year-old. Not like...
Okay,
I don't know.
ding-a-ling is one of them. Ding dong, dong.
Where does schlong rate on the acceptable scale?
I would say slung is right above penis. Like
Wait,
when you
what?
go over penis. Over penis is dick, and then cock is very high.
Yeah. Cock I definitely put kind of like up there as in like the dirtiest of them, you know? But I don't know. Main point, I don't hear Wang anymore. That's all I wanted to say.
I agree with Richard. I think Wang has just disappeared. We've evolved as a people.
Craig, any final thoughts on that discussion and Snow Dogs?
Sure. I don't know. No.
Great.
All right, back to Snow Dogs. This part just bothered me beyond what we just discussed about her just knowing who the mother is he brings the dad in, everyone's like having a big celebration, yada yada, and then he goes, not bad from a dentist from Miami, huh, Dad? He goes, not bad at all. And I'm like, did they just like copy and paste the script and forgot they already used this line or what? It's not like it was an ongoing theme throughout the movie. They said it twice in the span of 10 minutes. I'm confused. Someone send help.
Yeah, it's like maybe he just wasn't like good friends with his dad yet, so his dad wasn't using his regular vocabulary yet. And that's just his little quirk.
It was weird when he would constantly, he said, stop being a little penis. But at the end, he called him a little wang. And then you knew, like, oh, these are friends now.
No. God damn it.
So, yeah. Oh, no, it's not, because there's more, isn't there? This movie doesn't end.
I use barbecue sauce on my tendies. Just to go back to answer your question with Wyngz.
We weren't talking about tendies. We were talking about Wyngz.
Tendies and Wyngz are the same thing.
No, they're not.
They're not.
You cannot sit there. No, there is a textural difference between a tendy and a wang.
I don't think I've had a Wang then. Maybe?
I
don't
just
know.
knowing you for as long as I have, I find that hard to believe.
God damn it. No. Whatever. I just don't think I've done Wangs before. Like, because Wang, I imagine it's much thicker, right? Like, there's a nice thickness to the Wang.
Yeah, I would say, because a tendy has that length. You know, you know a tendy.
Yeah.
You know a tendy when you see a tendy.
Yeah, and I feel like they
But,
take
yeah,
the
a
length of a
Wang-
tendy and they just make it a thick boy instead.
Yeah, it's there's no length
Yeah.
to a wang. It's just thickness all the way around.
I think I prefer length over girth.
That puts you in the minority.
I know, I guess, but I don't know, because like I really like the outer parts, like the breading. And I feel like you get more breading with a lengthy boy instead of a thick one. What?
I guess in the scenario where you can only, if you put me down and you say you can only have one wang or one tendy, what are you gonna pick? I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out your whole spiel about the more breading thing.
I don't know. I feel like you get more like, I don't know. I need to see a wang. I think that's my problem. Can you please post a wang in the Discord?
Everyone, if you go to twitter.com and add the Disney Dunces with pictures of your wangs.
Please do. I need to see the wangs. I'm curious. Oh, okay.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
I don't think I've seen a proper wang. That's my issue.
We're talking. Yeah, Richard desperately needs a wang to see. He needs a wang for reference.
Yeah.
And it's up to you to make that happen for him.
Greg, just show me one from you. You're usually on there a lot.
On where?
I don't know, on the internet. You're the guy in the chair for a reason.
I am the guy in the chair.
You know, we outsource this one, Craig. You know the Google wangs. It's fine.
Okay, fine. Continue. Finish the damn movie.
Yeah, I'll try. So they lose the race. They blow out the flame together. There's a time skip, and he marries the girl. And they now live in Alaska together. And Nana and Demon had 4 puppies. And he opened a Hot Smiles Alaska. And stupid. It's just he opens a dental clinic in Alaska.
Because they didn't even have dentists in Alaska. So it's like the happiest ending for everyone, actually.
Yeah, Alaska gets to smile again.
Yeah.
I guess this part it did make me laugh that through the movie you see these 2 chuckle fucks. They're just like the punks of the town.
Well, they're not throughout the movie. You literally see them in the beginning and then at the end.
You see them in the middle. You see them around town. They're hard to miss because of the hair.
Like it's a very ungodly red.
It's a very ungodly red. The other one's like bleached blonde. They're Sisqó's people. And they become his dental hygienists. And like, oh, that's funny. If you had to pick 2 characters, I guess make the ones that stand out the most. And Sisqó has his face on a bus in Miami, and he goes like, "Ha ha, I'm Sisqó," and that's the end of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think it was that great.
You didn't watch it.
I listened to it.
You said how great it was to listen to. You're
like
like,
an
oh my
audiobook.
god, I was there. I am Cuba Gooding Jr.
The sound quality was amazing. I'm going to give a round of applause for the sound engineers on that movie. I mean, they probably didn't do anything.
The things they did to the thong song, you wouldn't believe.
If only it was in the movie, I'd be more impressed.
It was throughout the movie.
I still don't believe it.
That's how good they are. It's unbelievable.
That's how Sisqó was paid, actually. They didn't pay him to do the movie. They just, they gave him the rights, He was being paid based on how often the song was used.
So wait, I'm so confused. Are you saying Sisqó was the sound engineer behind all of Snow Dogs?
He was, yeah.
Okay, now it makes sense. That's why they use it so much.
It's royalties. That's why he's getting paid in royalties throughout the whole entirety of the film. That was in his contract.
Yeah. So if you've ever listened to the Snow Dog soundtrack, that was just money in Sisqó's pocket, and we thank you.
Or just watch the whole movie. Because
every time
you're getting royalties for an hour and a half. That's a lot of royalties.
It's a lot.
Sorry, I was busy looking at Fabio's IMDb page.
I can't imagine it's that long.
Wasn't he on
I assume it's a lot of him playing himself.
Wasn't he on like a Nickelodeon show?
He was in Bobby's World, and he was in Ned's Declassified.
I'll believe that.
Yeah. He was in Roseanne, and in a lot of stuff, he's just playing himself.
Yeah, he's Fabio. He's going to play Fabio. I'm sure Sisqó was in things playing Sisqó.
He was on the
Probably
Weird Al show with the episode titled Al Plays Hooky, and I like to think that Weird Al and Fabio are just playing hooky together and like going to the circus and riding rides and having a good time.
The last thing he was in was Sharknado 5, Global
Holy
Swarming,
shit.
and he was the Pope.
I want to see that.
We talk about Sisqó or Fabio?
Fabio.
Okay, because I felt like either one could be the Pope. Because I'm just that open-minded.
He was in the Sweet Life on Deck. At Big Time Rush, that's what it was. I remember him seeing it. And Ned's Declassified.
Wow, Fabio looks a lot like the Deep Fucking Value dude.
The what?
The dude who put a bunch of money in the GameStop. He looks a lot like him.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
I'm
posted
sure
on
he
Reddit.
would love that compliment.
He probably would.
Yeah.
Oh. But okay.
So yeah, just a reminder, just to like really put a punctuation on all this.
Uh-huh.
If you managed to get this far, congratulations. And please remember, hit us on the Twitter, killfuckmary, and just picture of your Wyngz, just right on there with it.
I still need to know. But okay, what are we doing next week? You know, I want
hard.
something with good sound quality. Can we do something with like a nice music?
Something that
and
tops
sounds?
Snow Dogs.
Well, let's look at
Yeah.
let's look at
Possible.
Sisqó's IMDb and see what he did the sound
actually,
the
Craig,
sound
yes, thank
editing
you.
on.
Yeah,
It's the most recent thing he's been in.
Let's see.
How long does it take you to bring this up? I thought you were already there.
I'm looking up. I had closed it out. Jeez
He was
Louise.
on Fabio's.
I was on Fabio's.
okay.
Yes. Let's see.
Did you know Sisqó has an
Composer.
accent over the
All right.
O? What does he have an accent over the O?
So you know how to pronounce it. You an idiot?
I guess.
Let's see. So let's see. He did the music.
Most recent, Craig. Most recent, Craig. Please,
most recent?
Burning Daylight here. That's what we're watching. Fucking hit us with it.
He did an episode of Legends of Tomorrow, but we can't do that.
The episode of
What's the
Legends
second
of
thing he did? What's the second thing-
hold on. I need to say this that the episode of Legends of Tomorrow that he was in is titled Swan Thong.
That's
So
cute.
he's still doing thong related things.
It's
years
probably just
later.
Thong Song. He probably just they saw what a great job he did remixing it for Snow Dogs. They wanted that for Legend of Tomorrow.
Oh my god. Craig, what's the second thing?
And he was in Cadet Kelly. He did Cadet Kelly.
Are we able to do that? Is that Disney?
That would be a crime, but we could cover it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't get it.
He did the music.
Okay. All right, next week, Cadet Kelly. I got my unnamed headphone wireless device. Something. Sponsors, get your act together.
Yeah,
That's all I
seriously.
have
Why
to
would you
say.
not want to attach your name to this?
That's number one signing off. Good night and good bless.
Craig Stew, and I'm leaving too.
And I'm the third one.
I can't believe Sisqó played himself in Legends of Tomorrow.
Is that the no stupid? I'm getting. We gotta do the thing. Hold on. Something. Everybody went chunk tonight. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is that the DC show?
It is the DC show.
Okay.
Jaden texted. You and Jaden aren't even on the same social radar. Here's the social radar. There. That's you.
For these two outsiders,
What if we make you a boyfriend?
creating the world's most advanced robot
Ladies, may I escort you to class?
is making them very in demand.
Could you work your magic for me and Ella? I'd like a guy who's scruffy but not smelly.
But when their secret gets out,
We were hacked. The prototype is at large. And he's dating my daughter.
they'll go from most popular to most wanted.
Do you realize what you've done? Whoopsie. You've stolen property of the United States government.
That reminds me, do you guys have any internships?
How to Build a Better Boy premieres Friday, August 15th at 8 on Disney Channel.